technology is truly taking over the way that we engage with really all types of art. And I feel like moving away from the humanities in this way, digitizing everything, you know, the birth of streaming through what used to be pirating, because that was really like what was the answer to that directly followed, right? We are moving towards a society of like own nothing and like it, and I don't like it. So I've made it a point to return to some sort of physical media. I've seen people buy iPods again. I've seen people start getting CDs, cassette tapes. It just so happened that my boo went on a family trip to New York, and while he was out there thrifting with his sisters, he was kind enough to get me a record player that was at the thrift shop, because I had been talking about, you know, records as the form of physical media that I personally wanted to return back to and really get into, because of how good it sounds when you hear the music coming from the record player. So on top of buying me the record player, he was nice enough to take me to a spot called Good Boy Vinyl. This is in Newark, Delaware, I believe. And I was able to spend $13 on 4 really, really cool, in my opinion, different records. So first we have Pastimes and Piano Rags by Artie Matthew and James Scott. So it's so old school that this is what the cover of it looks like. And I just think it is so cool, you know, seeing old school records in this format. Like, how cool is that? Then I have Dion and Friends. That's What Friends Are For, featuring Elton John, Gladys Knight, and Stevie Wonder. So I'm really excited to hear this one. I believe this one was $1. This beautiful piece of history was $1. Okay, we have The Best of Roberta Flack, rest in peace to this queen. So this one was kind of right on timing, because we did lose this queen recently, and this one was $5. Look at this. What? And last but certainly not least, I caught this reggae that was distributed by VP Records in Jamaica, New York. It is actually a Dougie Fresh cut. So this is like from the old days of really like spinning, like DJing for real. So I'm really, really excited to listen to these. I have a couple of new needles on the way. I bought a really cute stand for my dining room area. That's where I'm gonna set up my record player. I plan to listen to my records all fancy and popping while I have my morning tea or while we have dinner in the evening time. So I'm really, really excited about my return to physical media. I've also been really doing